Back to another tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Pop Smoke 6ix9ine type beat. I've put a link to the FOP and the samples in the description box. So let's start out with the melodies. And the first sound is a pad from Expand, the sound like this. So what I did here was I just played some notes or some chords in the F sharp minor scale, and on top of the chords I just played some random notes. Like you can see it as a piano, but this is the end result. But for the VST, I first started or added a halftime to it, another halftime. And then this this preset is very popular in drill beats that plays with the volume of the melody. An EQ where I cut out the low frequencies, then a reverb and a delay. But I've exported this sound into a WAV file, and I clicked on it and clicked on reverse. So the sound or the end result sound like this. So this one I also added into the mixer. I added this preset again that plays with the volume, cut out the low frequencies, add a reverb and delay to it. Next, a pad that gives like the beat more ambience. This is a pad from Heat Up. Next, a brass. So this is for the melodies, and my advice to you guys is just to not make any difficult melodies for drill beats. Like for example, there's Zoo York joined from Lil TJ and Pop Smoke and Favio. That only got like one melody, so you don't make any difficult, like very creative type melody for drill beats. You can make this ambient or as dark as you want, but you just need to play around with the drums. So let's go to the drums. The first drum is the snare. It sounds like this. So here, this is like the regular drum or the snare pattern for drill beats, but I just added this note to it and this note. So this creates like a more bouncier snare pattern. Next, the second snares. So what I did here was I just opened the randomizer, play around with panning the flossy and the release of the notes. For drill beats, you can use hi-hats as well, but you can use snares as well. But these snares are always in the in every UK drill drum kit. So let's go to the next drum. These are some snaps. Next, the orchestrates. And then the kick pattern. The second kick pattern, I just added like one or two notes to the previous pattern. So now the we can I'm gonna show the other ways later, but first of the crash, then a gunshot effect. So these are just notes to create like a delay effect, and if you go to the mixer channel of the gunshot effect, This is a delay preset. You can just like copy it from the FLP that I put in the description box, and just an EQ to cut out the low frequencies. Next, the tubular bell. Open heads. So here I adjusted the velocity of the notes manually, and also depending on the notes. So these ones are going to the left, these ones are going to the right. Next, a hi-hat pattern. Again, I adjusted the velocity of the notes manually, also depending on the notes. So these ones are going to the right, these ones are going to the left. And some perks. Then this effect, also very popular in drill beats. And yeah, so we go to the 808 pattern. The first 808 pattern is this. So let's start out with the wave file itself. First out the envelope, you have to put a hold all the way down. Click on port and mono, and put the slide on half. And important drill beats are these, like these empty spaces in the 808 pattern. Also, what's important are the last bar of the 808 patterns. So you have to be very creative with this. For example, this. These notes are exactly are in the scale of the F sharp minor. So I've put this note and this note a bit to the right, so it gives you a crazier sliding sound. Also, you can play around with the panning of the 808s and the sliding notes. And on the end of this 808 pattern, sound like this. Again, you can just add some sliding notes a bit to the right of these lower notes, so it gives you a better bounce. So that's it for the first 808 pattern, but we're not finished yet. This is the second one. This is almost the same. Like this bar is exactly the same, but I only play around with this bar. And I play around with the velocity and the panning of the notes. Next we go to the third 808, or the second 808, but so this 808 is very popular in drill beats as well. You can hear this in a track with Travis Scott and Pop Smoke, but also in New York. Like this 808 is always on top of the lower 808, like this 808 that I showed you previously. And this is the 808 that I'm going to show you right now. Again, put the envelope, play around with the envelope, put the hold all the way down. Exactly the same with the porta and mono and the sliding. And this 808 sound like this. So you need to put this maybe one octave higher than the lower 808, or the first 808 that I showed you. So with this, you just need to put this into the empty spaces of the lower 808. For example, if I copy the notes from the previous 808, this one, you can see that I play around with the 808s and that are on top of the empty spaces of the lower 808s. Now, These notes are creating like a how can I explain this? Like for example, Roddy Rich the Box has this type of 808 that is like um rolling, you know, and these 808s are creating like a delay effect. I did this manually, like without any delay effect in the mixer channel. You can do it as well, but you know, it cost me a lot of time to. It would cost me a lot of time to make that, but if you have a preset, you can do it as well. Um, you can play around with the panning of the notes. It's very important in drill beats. And yeah, that's it. Let me show you this pattern as well. And these notes are actually like um are playing the notes of the brass, if you know what I mean. Like they're almost the same, but like a couple octaves higher. Um, and what's important here is to cut out the low frequencies so it won't mess up the lower 808. So as you can see, I've deleted the cut out the low frequencies and also a bit with the high frequencies, but the rest is the same. And right now I'm going to show you the drum pattern, like without the melodies. And now I'm going to show you the full beat. So.
I'll control my drip on this beat.
So this is for the beat. I start off with the intro, first chorus. This is the first verse, another chorus, second verse. This is the second verse, third chorus, and then the outro. So yeah, that's basically it. I put the link to the LP and the samples in the description box. Let me know what you want to see next. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I'm dropping a free big pack of Electro X presets if I reach 1K subscribers. So make sure to subscribe to my channel.